Alice, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I'm busy, you see. This is a hospital and I'm a surgeon. I don't know whether that conjures up a picture to you.
All I wanted was Gillian's new phone number.
Oh, yes. Just a moment. All right, all right.
She and Alan are coming up for the day tomorrow. I thought you might like to join us for lunch.
I don't think so, thank you all the same. I'm sure the three of you will have lots to talk about.
But they were dear friends, Leo. We were glad of them once when we needed someone to talk to.
You were glad of them, Alice. You needed someone to talk to, not me.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Leo, they were our neighbours for 7 years.
Oh, is that what they were? I always thought they'd moved in with us.
You're becoming an embittered, middle-aged bachelor. You don't want to see anyone, you don't want to do anything.
I had nothing in common with Gillian and Alan. I don't even like Gillian and Alan. In fact, I've no idea why I should end up with a book with Gillian and Alan's phone number, and it's 57983.
Thank you. It was our phone book, Leo. It used to be by our phone in our house, and it was just one of the little things you took with you when you left.
Well, it's not bad, is it? You get an 80 or 90,000 pound house, God knows how many £1,000 worth of contents, garage, car, all bills paid, and all I take is a lousy notebook.
You're getting excited, Leo. Remember what the doctor said?
Oh. Yes. Mr. Coleman, hello?
I'd like to talk to you, Doctor.
Well, couldn't it wait till I do my ward round? I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'd like to discuss my lump. I'm not partial to lumps, you see. Lumps tend to dilute the quality of life. Lumps in gravy, lumps in custard, lumps in the road. But more especially lumps on my person.
Mr. Coleman, I have already told you.
You've explained nothing to me, Doctor. Nobody's explained anything to me. You've got a lump, my GP said. Oh, yes, you've got a lump, the doctor in casualty said. You appear to have a small liguinial node, you said. Whatever the bloody hell that means. And this morning when the nurse woke me, it had acquired a new identity. How's your little Betty Twinkle today, she said. And I got the distinct impression that when she saw it, she expected to see a sort of lump take over, culminating in the noticeable presence of it and the insidious disappearance of me. Am I dying, Doctor?
Your lump, Mr. Coleman, is the dullest, most unimaginative lump I've ever come across. In fact, it could be said that the least important thing in this hospital is your lump. And the least eventful happening in this hospital is the boring procedure of removing it. But the answer to your question, Mr. Coleman, is no. You are not dying. Excuse me. Hello, Bannister here.
And you took the teas, maid.
Where is my blue shirt, damn it? Oh. Oh, God. Jeez, all I want is a shirt. This is Leo Bannister. I'm not in at the moment, but if you'd care to leave your name and number, I'll call you when I get back. Thank you.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Leo, switch that silly thing off. It's no use pretending not to be there, Leo. I can smell your aftershave.
What is it?
Just to remind you about Gillian and Alan.
I've told you I'm not interested in Gillian and Alan, and I will not have you book...
Here now, actually. They've just arrived. Gillian wants to speak to you.
Alice, I'm not interested in them, and I don't want to speak to... Hello, Gillian.
Darling, do come for lunch. We're so looking forward to it. We so rarely get to town.
Well, the problem is I'm due in the theatre in less than an hour.
Oh, but lunch, darling. I mean, everybody has lunch. Even prisoners have lunch.
Gillian, it isn't as easy as...
Well, if it's absolutely impossible, then we'll stay over and we'll see you tomorrow. How about that, darling?
How kind.
1 for 1.30?
Coffee, Ali?
Thank you.
Tea?
Yeah.
You're wearing my shirt.
Oh, am I? They all look the same.
Would you kindly remember in future they're not all the same? The difference being that mine are mine and yours are yours.
Oh, come on, Daddy. 'Tis the age of unisex. In fact, I was wondering, can I borrow your check jacket tonight?
I see. And whilst you two are helping yourself to my clothes, what do you suggest I go to the hospital in? A leopard skin leotard or lurex miniskirt with matching tights?
Having a heart attack didn't change him, did it?
Do we have any cups?
In the sink.
I mean, do we have any clean cups?
Daddy, you're getting excited.
You're right, I'm getting excited.
You know what the doctor said?
Look, will you stop referring to my so-called heart attack? In fact, it was not a heart attack. It was an emotional attack. And if I'm going to die at all, it'll be with terminal agitation or food poisoning.
It's probably the divorce, Daddy. It's a traumatic thing, a divorce.
And it only happened a few weeks ago.
Delayed reaction.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the divorce. As far as I'm concerned, I divorced your mother when I walked out of that house 2 years ago. As far as she's concerned, we've never been divorced.
I don't know why you didn't stay at the house after your emotional attack. I mean, you had everything. The house you love, good food, Mummy running round after you.
Us visiting you?
You could have sold this flat, paid all the bills, and we could have been a family again.
I think I need to talk to you both. I have some things to say to you.
Oh, Daddy. Why didn't you say before?
I'll wash you up a cup.
It's all right, I don't need any preparations.
Oh, come on now, let us spoil you.
Here. You can have my saucer. Now, come on, Daddy, don't be shy. We brought all our problems to you. Now it's your turn to bring yours to us.
I had a plan. It was vaguely to do with the sorting out of my life. Thank you. When I left your mother, the way ahead seemed reasonably clear. I bought this flat. You were married. Naturally, it upset me when it was discovered that your husband was,
A puff.
and that you,
It's okay, Daddy, you can say what you feel.
and you were living with a randy little yobbo whose every thought seems to originate from his reproductive system. Anyway, after a pleasant but unsuccessful time with Liz, I found myself getting back to the original plan. To live alone. To work, to do what I wanted to do. But one by one, you filtered back.
One by one? You'd think there were hundreds of us.
Yes. And after my little setback, I went to your mother's house because there was nowhere else to go.
You had here?
Here? There? It wasn't me on my own doing what I'd planned, was it?
Don't you love us, Daddy?
I want to be alone, that's all.
Do you want us to go then?
It's not that I don't care, you're still my daughters. I have a sense of duty and responsibility and, yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not as if you're babies or little girls. Or teenagers, you're fully grown women. The world out there will hardly come as a surprise to you.
It's okay, Daddy. You don't have to defend yourself. We'll find a flat.
Yeah,
What about those apartments in Oakland Drive?
might have gone by now.
I'll phone Larry. He'll know somewhere.
Justin has a friend who's an estate agent.
Look, there's no immediate rush.
Oh, there's that basement flat of David's. That only needs doing up.
You mean propping up, don't you?
Trouble is, he keeps that basement for all his parties.
Okay, so if he lets us have it cheap, we'll let him have his parties. Of course, I could always get married sooner.
I could always go back to Larry.
Oh, God.
It's all right.
We understand.
You don't like the man I'm married to, or the guy Jane's going to marry, so you don't want them hanging around your flat.
You don't like us borrowing your clothes, using bath oil, dropping peanuts down the back of the settee?
Or waiting to get in the bathroom, or knickers drying on the towel rail, or hand cream on the telephone.
And you hate the way we can't cook or the way we don't wash up.
I don't hate anything. I don't hate anything.
Right. Well, that is that.
Yeah, that is that. Conversation over. Okay, so, here we go.
It's all over, Mr. Coleman. Can you hear me? Life won't seem the same without your lump to talk about, will it?
Is Madge coming?
Pardon?
Madge.
Oh, I expect she is, yes.
You won't let her go, will you?
No, we won't let her go.
She has this habit of wandering off, you see. Twice now she's left. She came back. She came back.
How is Mrs. Reisman, by the way?
She's behaving very strangely. She thinks all the doctors are trying to seduce her.
I better go and see her later. Look, you carry on. I'll have a word with her.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, you there?
Bannister? Mr. Bannister? I have removed several of your bits and pieces over the years.
Come to ravish me, have you?
I've come to see how you are. It's very nice, yes.
Afraid, are you? Afraid of my charms?
We can't have this, Mrs. Reisman. This is a hospital. People are sick in here. We allow our patients a certain amount of freedom and understanding, but we feel that flower throwing and grape crushing and...
And what, Doctor?
And this. This nonsense.
Sex is nonsense, is it, Doctor?
I wasn't aware that we were having sex.
But we are, Doctor, all the time. Everything we do, our every move. No matter how long and wide the tunnel of life, we all struggle along it. Some of us cleverly, some of us stupidly. But all of us going like salmon to the spawning grounds.
I'd like you to get into bed.
Of course you would. Have you got a budgie?
No, I haven't.
I expect you've got people.
Mrs. Reisman, I'm a busy man.
You've got an interesting face.
Yes. Why don't you get into bed and I'll call someone in to attend to this mess?
It's all sort of disarranged. As though you'd spent your life walking against the wind.
Mrs. Reisman.
Have you? Have you, Doctor? Have you spent your life walking against the wind?
A mild breeze, perhaps?
Not like me. A bloody great gale it's been for me. A bloody great gale! Do you know what my life has been like, Dr. Bannister? Married at 16. 2 kids, one of them grows up and goes to Australia, the other grows up and goes to America. Husband steps off pavement and goes to that big boozer in the sky. And me, I'm left. Only not ordinary left, not normal left. But left with money. Oh, yes. I could buy this whole hospital if I wanted to. But whose grapes have I been crushing, eh? Whose flowers have I been throwing? No one I know. They've sent them in from the other wards. Take these to the poor cow in number 3, they said. So, you see, your face and my life have a lot in common. You do fancy me, don't you?
Come along, Mrs. Reisman. That's enough. Into bed now.
He fancies me.
Come on, we haven't got all day. Now, I'm going to cut off your supply of flowers and things if you carry on like this.
You might just as well. It's no one I know.
She'll calm down now she's had her outburst. I wonder what we'd find if we could put people's minds on their operating table.
Loneliness, I expect. Anything urgent?
No.
I think I'll grab some lunch. I'll be at home. Not my home, my ex-wife's home.
Oh, yes?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's so lovely to be together again. Just like old times. Do you remember, Alice? Yes, I do. All those lazy summers. Tea and sunbathing, silly games in your garden.
My God, I was considerably thinner in those days.
You had such a lovely garden. I mean, things grew in your garden. They just fossilized in ours. Do you remember Theodore, Leo?
Sorry, what?
Our Pyrenean mountain dog.
Oh, yes. Yes, it all happened in our garden.
Died, you know.
Delicious.
You always were such a super cook. I mean, everything's so picturesque. One hardly feels like plunging one's fork into it at all.
God, yes. Like plunging a bayonet into a chap. You know, I remember when I was in
we
Germany.
don't want to hear about what happened to you in Germany. A lot of things have happened in the world since then. Space travel, Concorde, test tube babies. What happened to you in Germany doesn't really have any bite to it anymore. Oh, so here's to us, dear friends, as we wobble along life's unpredictable path.
To us?
To us. Cheers.
Cheers.
We knew, of course, didn't we, Alan?
Oh, yes. God, yes.
About you too, I mean. We heard things. Oh, not actual words. More like sounds, didn't we, Alan?
Sort of noises, yes.
Well, we don't really make noises now, do we, Leo? It's high technology now. Meaningful glances, civilized sentences. What really used to amuse us was afterwards, when the noises had died down. Leo used to come out of the house in his terribly nice suit with his terribly nice briefcase, and in his terribly nice voice he'd say good morning to Alan. Then he'd rush off to that wretched hospital, and I would tear around here to help Alice clear up all the plant pots. Masses of them, darling. Do you remember? Ferns, azaleas, creeping ivy, hanging pear, all of them splattered all over the place. But I said to Alan, Leo and Alice are both our friends. There's no right or wrong. There's no good or bad. There's no blame. I said that, didn't I, Alan?
Oh, she did indeed. God, yes.
And here we are.
Here we are.
And we love you both. We love you both.
I'd like to be excluded from this mass adoration.
Leo doesn't like to show his feelings. It embarrasses him. He reminds me of Derek, doesn't he, you, Alan?
Derek? Oh, God, yes. Same build, same expression. What I call the wanted, dead or alive look.
Derek's our next-door neighbour. Beautiful man, darling. Absolutely beautiful. In a sort of deadpan, motionless way. Anyway, his wife, Leonora,
Fantastic
was having
woman. Beautifully upholstered. God, yes.
His wife, Leonora, was having an affair with the Conway's son. The Conways, 2 doors down, 19 years old. 19? Are you sure? Sounds a bit strenuous to me. Of course I'm sure. She told me. I'm her chum. Otherwise, I would have warned her about Derek. We heard things, didn't we, Alan?
Oh, I should think the whole block did. God, yes.
When Leonora was out visiting her mother, who turned out to be the Conway's son, Derek was at home wrestling with his papers that turned out to be Mrs. Leroy from number 9. Though we never said a word to either of them, did we, Alan?
Not a word. God, no, no.
But I've no doubt you told everyone else.
You've never liked me, have you?
No, I haven't.
I said, didn't I, Alan? He doesn't like me, I said. Dessert, everyone. As a matter of fact, I've never liked you either. Have we, Alan? And then some nice coffee.
Coffee? Oh, God, yes.
I had hoped that time and good sense would have changed us, but all it's done is make you more of a cow and me even less tolerant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and tell a rather nice man that his wife is dying.
delicious.
I didn't come here to row. I came because you shrieked down the telephone, and I thought the very least that could have happened was that you were under the influence of cyanide.
How could you, Leo? How could you treat our guests like that?
The answer to that, Alice, is with considerable ease.
But they walked out of the house. They literally walked out, my best friends.
Best friends? They're not friends at all, and you know it.
People, then. They're people. And I need people.
They're human hoovers. They come around here gathering information, filling their little bags with all the details, and then off they go and empty it onto somebody else's carpet. Just like they emptied Leonora's, or whatever her name is, on ours today.
You and I expect different things from the human race, Leo. But I suppose that's reasonable, since you know more about their bladders than their minds.
Yes, well, even the humble plumber has his importance.
Are you ever lonely?
Sometimes. Sometimes I am.
Are you ever frightened?
Of course I'm frightened. I'm frightened of failing. I'm frightened of growing old. I'm frightened of going mad. I'm frightened of... I must go.
Of course you must.
Thank you for the drink.
Do you remember Salford, Leo?
Salford?
You went up there to give some sort of lecture, and I went up there with you, and we stayed in some dreadful hotel with vinyl walls and potted palms. And we made love by torchlight.
Alice.
We couldn't stand those terrible reading lights over the bed, so you went down to your car and you brought in a tinted torch.
We've abandoned Venice, Rome, and Paris now, have we? We're doing a Where We Did It tour of the industrial north.
You looked so tired the next morning, poor darling.
Why do you do it, Alice? This relentless thirst for the past. Why can't we be...
Friends.
I was going to say that, yes. It suddenly seemed wrong.
You're damn right it is. Oh, there you are, Alice. How lovely to see you. Oh, by the way, thank you for most of your life. I don't quite remember how it was now, but I expect it had its moments. The food was good.
I must stop coming here. It doesn't help the situation.
Walk away, same old lyrics.
I'm very fond of you, Alice.
The way one is fond of a stray dog. You can't help feeling something for it, but you don't quite want it in your house.
No, I don't mean that. I'm fond of you because I know you. It's a comforting feeling, knowing someone. It takes time and energy to achieve. You and I have run out of both. That's why we hang on, each in our different way.
Dear Daddy, Ali and I have been cleaning up all afternoon. So please take your shoes off and wash your coffee cup up after you. We don't want to come home to a mess. Love, Jane and Alison.
For some extraordinary reason, the new section of the hospital seems to produce more challenging cases. Probably something to do with the white plastic and formica. There's really nothing else you can do in there but be ill. I have a patient, Mr. Coleman. He was admitted with a small lump in the left groin. Apart from a slight temperature, there were no other symptoms.
Hernia, sir.
You have this incredible passion for the hernia, Davis. I have no doubt you'll be an expert on the subject one day, but there are other protrusions craving your affection.
Was it a swollen inguinal node, sir?
Well done, Parry, well done. Hernia. The biopsy was negative and the offending gland was removed yesterday.
And we have Mrs. Reisman.
Whoa.
You've obviously encountered hospital gossip.
She's known as Randy Reisman, sir. I heard that when they took her down to theatre, they discovered she was wearing a frilly garter underneath her gown. I bet that held things up a bit.
It did rather. However, I feel we must try to look beyond our patients' bodies and their frilly garters, reminding ourselves that sometimes these people come to us not with tired organs, but with tired spirits.
Thank you, Mr. Bannister.
Oh, sister, did Madge turn up? See Mr. Coleman?
Yes, she turned up.
Good.
In a cage.
Another budgie.
Another budgie.